All right, back from that bio break. Got about 1 minute. Let's see what we can do here. I got a little count right here that if we can get to 30, we get it over 30,000, then we can add another mini to it. And so just like I did yesterday with the two accounts, the one I got from 21 to 25, then I did one from 4,400 to 51. Try to get this one 27 to 30. We're just going to do 10 lots here. See what happens here in another minute, 33 seconds. See if anybody comes in with some momentum this morning, and see if we can't get some trades in here. Hope everybody's doing good. AITradingFutures.com. Jim Daniels on the mouse here, working on the back end show. Google has some very good news here. Migration AI histories, new feature they got, greatly enhances my boardroom, especially for security, meaning I can push a lot of the workload from my boardroom, my AI boardroom, to Gemini for basically no more money, less money than what I'm spending now on my own servers and everything, but with way more security. Because when Google gets attacked, they stomp it out real quick, and it's not on the customer's shoulders. But when I get attacked on my server, DDoS or whatever, jealous other influencers, whoever, it is on my shoulders. So the more I can push and have third-party partners that are much bigger than me, the better. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, comment down below. We do two things at this. We do multiple things at this channel, but the focus and what we're trying to deliver is, one, get yourself an AI agent and join the community and help us make super setups. Help us take just my setups and transcripts from the other influencers and what AI knows already, add them with yours, make them better and better and better. And then let's have a live show that rivals Bloomberg's day trading show, but with all AI. There they are in the house: Grok, ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Gemini. Just nothing. 7:01 already, so got nothing's going on. A little bit too much signal for me here on this one. It's all negative. Let's just see if we have a breakdown here. The 15-minute is breaking down. I'm going to take it right here. Looking for an impulse hunting here this morning. Let's see if we're going to get a wave out of it. I like the 15 is failing at the 5-period moving average. The 5 minutes just had a broken structure. So here we go. Let's get on the board this morning. All right. Right there. I'll take that 800, guys, out. Did it give me 800? 27,780? I guess it did. Let's see what that trade gave us. I knew that was about to happen. 55 to 55, short to 51. So I'll take it. A little less than 4 points. Just a little bit. Only 10 lots. I hate how you have to do all of this monkeying to be able to see those numbers. I would like for them to be able to right click on a candle and something, you're like on NinjaTrader, you can right click on a candle and get any executions you've done in that candle and give you a little square box. I guess I could write a Pine script for that. I hadn't thought about that before till right now. Comment down below, guys. Or you know what? Because when you're going to see this, I probably already figured it out, but still it'd be a nice trivia. Comment down below if when I said that you knew that there was a Pine script ability here. Here we go. We're going to take this again right here. We just basically wicked through, and now we're headed down south. Headed down south here. Price action's coming on down on your CQC. Price change. Come on now. You're through my price. Now, why aren't you showing me some green here? You threw my price. Why aren't you showing me that green? Show me that green, boy. Here we go. All right, got another 700. Here we are, guys. 28,322 on the day. She's still going, but I'm ninja scalping. This is with one of those cash accounts, guys, from the back, so I got to be real careful. This is full percent. What you see me bet here is what I'm betting. In the big account, I copy trade. That's in the disclaimers, and I talk about it all the time. Use NinjaTrader and my Anna private server, depending on if I'm doing some people's, not some people's, but mine. Depends on who or what, which AI that is, which AI I'm trading for. And so we'll push different risk over there. Anyway, showing you how I do it, not advice. Look at the price now. We've lost everything on the price. You can go over here in this and move it down slightly, and it'll condense your numbers for you so you can get an idea. That's what that little double arrow is for. And so you can kind of see, but look, we got a nodes right here, and it's all flat in here with the quote. So we need to get down below that to have another run down. I'm going to take it again. Just trying to get this a $100 bucks or so, just a little buffer, like a commission buffer above 30,000, because we're strict. We're very strict on $5,000 in cash. You trade 1 mini. It's a very strict rule. Not just because we said it, because it's been back tested, front tested, side tested, machine tested, and it just seems to work over a longer period of time. If you got that 75% win ratio, 2-to-1 on your loss to your win, and then your time in trade is about equal or with the 1-to-2 ratio. I'll go ahead and take that low break of the low here. I don't know what it did that for. There it goes. I think I lost money there. Where's our Coratogga at, people? Sometimes it's doing this to me. I did not mean to turn that off. Didn't think I did. Looks like I lost a little bit there. No, I got the 100. We're good. We're cool. We're cool, man. Cool, man. She's got me. I got AI over the cell phone, as you guys know. Running on the other. We got a perfect 5 EMA here. I like this 5 EMA. I got to take it because it's not going to pull back. It don't look like it's going to pull back here. There you go, guys. Nice big trades there. This was beautiful. That's what you wait for. These EMAs riding on the 5 with your book maps. It makes it hard to lose, man. Yesterday it was so choppy. Go back and look at yesterday's videos. I was just trying to force trades. I know better. I know you just wait until this. If you're not getting these kind of setups, then just don't trade. And I know better. You've watched me trade. I'm over 1,000 episodes now. Literally over 1,000 episodes. That's not including shorts and lives. I'm talking about in long form videos. Long form videos. Let me see if it's updated yet. 992, but what I uploaded last night. I'll refresh that in a second. I want to trade right now because we've got some good setups coming here. I'm going to go ahead and go bigger, but I'm going to wait on it until we got a ripper. And if we could pull back into the 5 like here, that'd be so awesome. Let's just see. CQC is really, really, really selling, man. I'm going to wait till it pulls back. I got to take a stab at it, everybody. Let me just get a stab at it here. As soon as I go up in size, it goes back to where I want it to get in. Here she comes. I'm not greedy, everybody. We're within 400 bucks. Look, how long we've been trading? Just a few moments here. The video is 7 minutes long. And so this just not really giving me any pullback. So now what you got to do, I could go ahead and switch to a 30-second candle. And sometimes you could do that to try to visualize your pullbacks more. You could even drop down to a tick chart. I'm not going to do a 10 or 20. I don't need to. That one helped me. I just got like 400 bucks more to scalp here. And let's just see. We got confluence. We got a 5-minute confluence. There's a 15-minute breakdown. 15 minutes just broke structure on 3 15-minute candles. So we're definitely selling here. Let's just see if we can get a 30-second pullback to get a good entry. Right now we are. Look, here's 30-40% on price change. Let's let that price change resolve itself and then let's short. Oh man, I missed it. I'm gonna go here, guys. Just want to get a good entry. That could be the topping tail. You know what I mean? And I just only went 10. Uh-oh, we're flagging. I don't like where that candle opened. So I'm gonna DCA in again. That'll give me a little leverage. And all I need is a little push through there. All we got to do is just get down to the body of the previous candle. Not necessarily a look at this buyers coming in here. All right, we're max lots here on this one. That's the way it goes. First your money, second your clothes. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below. It's just going to be a 10-period EMA wicker, maybe. Let me see if I can just get out of this thing, make our money real quick here. Here she comes. She's round the bend. 14%. Let's go a little more than that. We need a little more of this selling here. A little more selling, and that's just want to get me out here, guys, and then I'm gonna make my day on this one. Then we switch to our $50,000 account. It comes. It's pulsing. Okay. I want to take a short one on this if it gives me another green here. Oh hell, it just went on. There you go, guys. That's how easy it is to Ninja Scout. When you got these patriotic, it's called the PMAs, Patriot Moving Averages, red, white, and blue. They're basically slightly tweaked exponential moving averages. I got them weighted a little bit more, like I'm using the Pareto rule, 80-20. So 80% of the weighting is on the first 20% of the candles looking backwards, and then it tapers off, so it looks like a cone going backwards. So like when I'm on a 30-second candle, my 5-period moving average, the first couple candles is weighted more than the next few candles. And so on your 5, then your 10 is the same way, your 20 is the same way. And then on the side screen over here, I'm going to make a button to show you that in my scenes. I keep forgetting to do that. On my side screen, I've got the 5 going, and I've got the 15 going, and I got those slightly set different. They're like 70-30 on how they're weighted exponentially. They're still red, white, and blue, the Patriots. I'm doing that so people can remember it. And then wherever you're from, whatever country you're from, you just replace those with the colors that's easy for you to remember. Or if you want to use a sports team, we got a lot of guys now using hockey team, football, whatever the colors. And I got one guy that uses the birthstone colors of his kids. He's all into that. And so that's neat as well. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, comment down below, guys. There you go. You just saw me. I did it. It got in here at $27,000. I put a few $1,000s on the books here. Just a few trades. I'm just basically doing what we love to do, pullbacks and inter-candle trading on pullbacks. While we got a nice separation of your EMAs, a clear sell-off, and we have a descending tortoise Saratoga. We had confluence with the S&P. We're selling off, and we're shorting inside of the green bubbles. Inside the green bubbles, we're shorting, and that's usually coincides with pullbacks up into your EMAs. Of course, we had confluence with the ASHI over there. No topping tails, just a beautiful ASHI. Remember, that's a part of our play. You go out there and get our intraday swings. Intraday swings uses ASHIs very heavy because it makes it easy. You bet small because you got to have more room on an ASHI candle. You bet smaller. And red candle, you stay in your short. It starts to turn green, you close your short. It's that simple. It's really that simple. You just got to have a little bit of pain because the ASHI candles will move around on you. But once you catch one and you learn how to read other confluences, it's not that difficult. It doesn't fit me. I'd rather push in more dollars and make more premium, and because I'm so right most of the time that when I do have a $10,000 or $12,000 loser, which I do, I have those. I make that right back up in 3 or 4 trades. That's the 2 of the 8. I just keep going until the 8 way more overcomes the 2 losses, And if you've seen me do it, if you've watched any of these 1,000 videos, you've seen me do it. You know how I do it. But I'm not trying to teach you one system like all the other guys on the internet. I'm showing you how I do it, and I'm also cognizant of that there are many ways to do it. And it's vitally important, as I've said 1,000 times, that you learn the setups and then you practice setups with money, and then that's going to tell you which setups you gravitate to, and then you grab a hold of those setups. And yes, you might try a setup here and there to see if there's anything else to broaden your skill set, but you latch on and master that's your sport at that point. You're a professional athlete, but what's your sport? Your sport is which types of trading can you just see. It's like in you, like driving your car and not even remember going through red lights. Bottom tail on the 15, so we are getting a reversal here. Shall we take one more? Let's take that at the top and just get it, because we do have a reversal on the 15. Yes, I traded counter trend. Am I going to give this money back? I hope not. Looks like it. I'm not going to DCA on this because I'm counter trend. I'm just going to take a small loss if I have to. I like it right now. Still 25% to the good. Got price action. CQC's moving forward. And we've got a bottom tail, massive bottom tail on the 15, and the 5 just turned green. So we should be good here, even to DCA. I'm just going to take a little bit because this account was not supposed to be traded after I got to 30. So I'm breaking my own rule a little bit. I just got a little board here. How about a 175? That gives us a good little cushion. Now this account is at 30,444.20. So 27,000, I guess 200, 300. That's a solid $3,000 morning there in about 14 minutes. So like, subscribe, share, hit that button. I'm going to reset everything and get the regular trading ready. Maybe eat some breakfast, have a little yogurt or something, and then come back with you. I do like to get on here every day and trade this like 6:45 to 7:15 or so, and then the volume goes away. But look at wine. Look at this started at 6:55, and you get this stuff. Guys get on the desk in New York and they get going one way and then another way. This might be a nice V that I could trade here on the other side. I'm going to trade a little lighter today on the $50,000 account. probably just going to come back at the open here in about an hour, and yeah, we'll go after it. So if you got any questions, shoot them at me. Go over there, join the website. When I say join the website, it's simply drop your email. You'll get all of the free guides. Then you can start dissecting them. You're not going to get spammed. If the guides have an update, I'm going to send you an email and saying, here's the links to the updated guides. At the bottom of that email, it may have a solicitation, or don't forget that we have this and this. Don't forget we have our hair hats for the HBPs, human button pushers. That's what we're going to call ourselves, human button pushers. High bird trading. That's what we're doing here. We're doing high bird trading, heavy AI and human button pushers, high bird trading. All right, so anyway, take care.